Channel, guys. It's me, 80s from before. I do apologize, guys. I do apologize for that, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is from now on, guys. I think we're gonna do a new rule. Oh, I forgot the other thing was in the background. But from now on, guys, here's a new rule. I'm gonna send the link. You have to send a private message if you want the link, because I'm not putting the link in the live chat anymore. I'm not doing that anymore. No more links in the live chat. So if you want to come on here, you have to let me know, because I don't want to go through that again. Because whoever did that, that was very, very insensitive. And honestly, I mean, I could have I'm hoping that no one got that, because if someone did, I'm gonna get. So yeah, thankfully I deleted it, so it should all be good now. But I'm never gonna send a link like that on the YouTube chat like that again. So if you want to come on here, you just have to private message me if you want the link. So. And yeah, man, like I said, that was very insensitive. I cannot believe this happened, man. I just cannot believe that happened. And I'm very sorry, man. I'm very sorry to anyone that went through that, because, man, that is insensitive, man. And whoever that is, I don't want to I banned that person. So you are banned. So, like I said, very insensitive, man. Very insensitive. And and whoever sent the link, who sent the link for this one? Yeah, so let me go and see. Disgusting, scratching my head. Who even was that? You're good. 80, it's gone. Man, I cannot believe I had to go through that. I just can't believe it, man.
I'm sorry, AD, bro. I'm sorry. I think it's my fault. I put the link in court server. It must have been someone from there.
Yeah, must have been. Yeah,
I had to delete it. I had to delete it, sir. Delete the link.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, bro, like it's stupid. It's stupid.
Yeah, it's also kind of my fault, because I should have known that. I never knew this person, so why would I accept it? Like, that was also my fault. But I had to let the benefit of the doubt, because I didn't think anyone would do that something that stupid.
That's I like we had like 5 minutes. I was like, nah, he might flash you. I said that, and I was like, nah. It actually happened. I'm sorry, bro. That can.
Yeah. It's okay. It's my fault. It's everyone. I think everyone. I think this is. I don't want to say everyone's fault, but I guess it kind of is. I guess it's me and yours fault. Like, for my fault for obviously accepting. And
right, bro. It is what it is, bro. Like, we move on. We move on.
Yeah, let's try to pretend that never happened. I know it's hard to forget that happened, but yeah, let's pretend that never happened, because and I deleted the stream, by the way, so yeah, I'll make a new thumbnail later. That doesn't matter at this point, but yeah, man, I cannot believe that happened. So,
but I was like, we had a lot of good content, bro. What the hell? No, all it takes are just gone. Couldn't you like end the stream and then cut that piece out or something?
See, the thing is, I could have, but it was I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should have done that, but to be honest, this is live recorded, so I feel like someone would have had that footage. Oh, but if someone took a video of it, then it's screwed. I hope no one got a video of that. Man, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think, as I said, like, I needed to get it done fast, and I think the longer I had stayed on there, it would have taken a while to edit it, and I think the longer it stayed, the more dangerous it could have been. YouTube could have found out, and I could have got like a strike or something. I didn't want to go through that, so and so yeah, like I said, it is what it is, and we just I have to move on, man. We just have to move on, and let's pretend that never happened. So yeah, hey, I can't believe someone did that, and this server. So, as I said, new rule. As I said, if you want to come on here, you have to ask me to get a link, because I'm not putting the link out there like that openly again. And you guys as well. Like, if you're on here, don't send a link out there like that. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to It's hard for me to forget about this, because
it's so like, it was like, and the funny part about it was, it's not funny. It was funny for me because you literally zoom in.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah, but man,
Um,
let's forget about it. Back to the topic. Like,
yeah,
what should we
yeah, yeah,
be talking about? Like, bro, I'm almost finishing my meal, so like,
yeah,
unfortunately, I almost lost my appetite, but it is what it is. Can't
yeah,
waste it.
yeah. Let's. So I mean, what else is there to say? I mean, we pretty much covered everything in the stream, but technically we have to cover it again because that whole thing's gone now. So I guess we should go ahead and reiterate our points.
Hmm.
Excuse me.
That,
So
let
for
me
me
start again.
personally,
Let me start again. I want to kick this off. Make we. First of all, I think VR is shit. No. VR has a lot of issues, right? My one of my favorite first concern is the handball rule. There's been a lot of controversial handball decisions throughout the years. So this year I'm still wondering what the hell is a handball. Which arm, which position of the body should it be placed? Why didn't didn't get a handball against Villarreal when it was clearly a handball? Like what VR? Why are you so inconsistent? You can easily go and check. Hence why we have that monitor at the side. The one good thing for me in VR is the outside. Like they have the ability to spot outside in the most tightest of angles, tightest of lines, and I kind of really appreciate that aspect. I think the only time when we had a perfect, like when VR was really perfect, was its debut in 2018 in the World Cup. That when I first saw it, I was like, yes, finally we implemented a system that can rectify errors from referees, And then I was like, now that we have this, now that we have VAR, like incidents like '09, incidents like Real Madrid versus Bayern, these controversial games will never happen again. We'll have fear and we're gonna have fair matches where any doubtful decisions can be checked. But unfortunately, till this day, there are so many incidents where there's a controversial call, and we're still complaining. We're still saying that, oh my God, like they robbed us. Like this should no longer be an issue. VR was brought to rectify errors. Like why are there still errors in the VAR? Well, like we brought VAR into football, and we're still complaining about the referee decisions, and it's very unfortunate. I had so much expectations for the VR, and sadly, man, sadly, it led to this, to today's debate. And
yeah,
I'm debating that VR is very buggy. It has these massive issues. I don't like it. I actually will go far enough to say that I prefer when VR didn't existed, because then you can complain all you want and you could just say, you know what, that's a referee's decision. But no, now that we have VAR, no, the main excuse when there's a controversial decision, people say, you're paying the referees, you're paying VAR. Madrid, Barcelona, UEFA Lona. You got Liverpool. You got the whole list. You got the whole list of nicknames towards the big clubs that controversial goals and controversial offsides, controversial fouls. All of these things, bro. Like it's so horrible in my opinion that we're still having these issues even with VR at the at our disposal. Like I don't know, bro. There was this meme. They took out this picture of a freaking referee using a ruler, checking the outside rule with a ruler with the monitor. I was like, what the? No, it was a meme though. I was laughing because I wouldn't be surprised if these referees are doing stuff like that behind the scenes. Because how can you get this decision wrong with the VAR? You know what, AD? I think the reason why it's so lacking in consistency, I think, is that the people using VR are too old. I think the referees are too old. I feel like they don't know how to use the damn thing properly. Maybe you need like a much more younger staff in the VR room, that can properly analyze and can be as unbiased as possible, and make these decisions properly. Unfortunately, like what I explained last time, I believe that controversial calls against small teams is mainly due to the fact that no matter how you see it, like these institutions like La Liga, um, UEFA, They rather benefit. They want to benefit the big teams. They want to benefit the teams with the most. They're bringing the most views for their competition. So at the end of the day, they will never let a Villarreal beat a Liverpool. They probably will use the referees against them. Same thing with Chelsea. We know Chelsea was a small club back in 2009. And and then but sorry about my brother, fellow Chelsea fans, but, you guys were small. The world was against you, and as you signed that in that game, like no matter what, UEFA favored Barcelona, and we went through and won the Champions League. And bro, it was like it's crazy, bro. And then the thing is, it is so many times, bro, that shit like that happens in football. And it's very unfortunate. And when VR was brought, I was so happy, bro. I was like, we finally have something that can make the game much fair. But to be honest, it hasn't improved. You know what? I think people are complaining more than more now than back then. People are
Wow.
complaining more about the referees. And it's very unfortunate. VR to me seems useless right now because of the people who are in charge of it. And my wishes is that somehow, man, please improve it. And I wouldn't mind seeing some changes in football itself, like in some rules, like I was saying in the last live stream before, some idiot came and ruined the whole event. um, my issue is I wish that stoppage like time could actually stop instead of having extra time. In my opinion, like I wish that was implemented in football, similar to basketball. You stop the timer, and if someone's injured, you're not allowed to move the clock until that person gets up or gets escorted out of the pitch. And I wish that rule can be implemented. I would love to bring back the away goals. Yeah, like what's crazy? Like Villarreal beat Bayern Munich without away goals, being a small club. That's wonderful. These guys did not.
Yeah.
These guys was not like we need our away goals to get through. Nah, these guys went and beat them. But
Yeah.
that was pretty seriously. Back to the topic. In my personal opinion, I think VR is bad. I think it has a lot of flaws, a lot of issues, and I believe that it can be improved. But I think we do, it can be improved. But sadly, I don't think they're gonna improve it. It's gonna continue being as terrible as it been for a while. Bro, when they do something good, they do a correct call, fine, it works. But then the day, bro, like there's a lot of bad calls. There's a lot of inconsistent moment, like there's like I can name you a few. The handball from Benzema, then he controlled the ball with his arm and scored the goal. The handball from Piqué against Villarreal, that should have been a penalty for Villarreal, and they should have definitely won the game. But then you have I think I think there was a fall in the box. I think Eric Garcia did a foul, and it should have been like a penalty for Real Sociedad last game. And even Clement Lenglet, he jumped really high in the sky and he tackled down a guy in the box, and I was like, nah, that should be a penalty. And at the end of the day, it's very inconsistent. Uh, Sadly, bro, like that's football, man. I don't see any improvements, and I know I sound a bit negative, but it is what it is, bro. Like
Yeah.
I feel like VR just made shit worse.
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, like I said, you do make a lot of good points. Like I said, I don't want to try to I want to try to figure. Personally, as I said, I think it's a good addition to the game. I still think it's a good addition, but I think the referees. I think we need to have better referees. I think if we have better referees, I think VAR itself people will appreciate more. I think the referees just have to change. We have to stop using referees that don't want to use technology. We have to start using referees that actually know what they're doing. They're actually competent, and we just have to figure that out. And also, we need to have VAR used in everything. Like you can't just have it for like one thing and like only World Cup and like top five leagues. You need to have it for everything because it's that important, you know. And there can't be like pick and choose,
Hmm.
and there
Bro,
shouldn't be a decision.
bro, like There's an issue right now having with referees, and it's happening 2 times in our recent games. We're starting to play where we're now Xavi is improving our midfield creativity. We're trying to play through his center, try to get balls more to Aubameyang. And these referees keep being in the center, right in the way. And it happens so many times when I'm watching the game and I'm like, move out of the way. You're interrupting our transition. Like just you can easily just step to the side. Bro, especially against Real Sociedad, there were moments that we could have played for in center, and this guy, bro, he kept he we're trying to use diagonal passes, and this guy was right in the way, and I was fuming. And although we didn't play well in the second half, bro, but it was that guy was in the way, bro. I don't know why he wasn't moving. Referees should constantly be active. You should be running, moving in positions where the ball they have a good view and the ball is not being interrupted. But sadly, bro, we're having way too many incompetent referees in La Liga, in the Premier League. Constant complaints that these referees are either very incompetent, slow. There's so many type of referee in my opinion. Some referees like to let the game flow, right? There might be a couple of fouls there, but they keep playing the game. There are some referees that blow for everything, every single thing. You don't even have to get kick anyone or anything. Just everything is a foul. And you have oh my god. Then you have referees that gives yellow card to the opposition team every minute, and and they never do anything against the other team. Like referees, no man. Uh, I can't name you a referee I like in La Liga. I can't. I hate all of them.
Wow.
What's the name of that bald guy that I hate the most? That one that likes to be the protagonist for every match.
Yeah, I don't remember the
uh,
names.
is the bald guy. I forgot his name, but yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like I said, I think VR itself isn't bad, but as I do think things can be improved, and I think, like I said, the correct decisions is manageable. I think that the correct decisions can be made. It's just that we just have to see it more often. Like I said, I feel like team it takes forever for a decision to be made, and I also feel that sometimes the VR thing itself is just really harsh, like penalty being given and everything like that. So I guess to summarize here, overall VR is I guess a good addition to the game. Um, well, that's what I think at least.
It's a
Uh,
good addition. I was really in favor of it, but the end of the day, it's it has a lot of flaws, and I have a lot of beef with it. I wish it can improve, but if I'm being real, I don't see any improvement. I think it's gonna continue being as it is. Again, I forgot to mention this. I mentioned this in the last live stream, but now we're here.
you know, yeah,
One thing I was like, this YouTuber mentioned this, right? He said he would love to what my first suggestion is referees should be able to have a press conference before every end of the game. We need people to ask them question. Why did you make the decision? Why they and they need to go on and explain why you made the decisions. Um, Secondly, with VAR, we should be able to hear what the people are saying in VAR. I want to hear what the hell are these guys discussing. I want to see how they analyze whether or not this is a penalty or not, this is a foul or not. I want to see their perspective, the referee perspective, because bro, not even the commentators can tell you whether or not it's a penalty. They just go based on their personal opinion. A majority of the time, they don't even know if this is a penalty or not. So I would love to hear what these referees are saying in the middle of a goal check or in the middle of a offside or a handball. That's the one I want to see. I want to hear what is a handball right now because I don't know what a handball is anymore. Cause someone explained it. Um, then at the end of the day, bro, there's a lot to improve when it comes to VAR. What the only way I see those things are not improving is massive protests. I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know, but we'll see, man.
Yeah, so to answer some of the questions we have here, why did you start a new stream? Well, basically, someone ruined the last stream. Man, I don't want to mention that. I don't want to mention the name, but basically, someone ruined the last stream, and it basically showed some content that we can't is obviously not allowed on here.
Core. They flashed AD, bro. They flashed him. Core.
Yeah. Basically, someone did that.
They did what they did you that in the last live stream. Remember, they did that to you, bro. And yeah, we had to end the live stream. But
yeah,
but whosoever did that, bro, you're a piece of, you know what? Well, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, very, very strange there. Hello, Shade. Yeah, you missed out on the old stream. I guess it was good you missed out. Because you know what? I don't want to get into that, but basically something like that happened again. You either take FIFA rules or English rules. Choose which one you want. I'm sorry, I'm late. They did this to me. MT keeps doing this. Let's not mention names here. I don't want to mention names. So yeah, well, let's yeah. So like I said, I would love to continue on for the long discussion, but kind of messes everything. But thank God today's a Friday because because it'd be really bad on another day. That's the thing about this. I try to do on weekends because I generally know that people like weekends. Generally, weekends is mostly convenient for most people, so it's a lot easier on my part. And but yeah, man, it's so unfortunate, man. I still don't like the fact that it happened, but yeah.
But it is what it is, brother. I don't think a lot of people saw it, so we move on.
Yeah, that's good. Like imagine if I had like a million subscribers. Like, oh god, that would have been so bad.
They did that to a guy, a YouTuber. I saw it on Twitter. The guy, like, he just flashed him in the middle of his talk, and he had to end the whole thing, bro. I felt bad for the guy.
Yeah, and
he has a really big channel. He has a really big channel.
And there's already some footage, like some evidence already there. Like, you can't do anything about the evidence. Like, people already got it. Like, that's the thing about it, is that people might have got it here. And I'm hoping you guys didn't do that. I hope you guys didn't do that because, oh man, it could be really bad for me.
Mm-hmm.
It could be really bad for me. So, because at the end of the day, guys, I mean, I'm going to take the brunt of the blame. Like, it's going to be my fault, So.
I finished my meal.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, yeah, well, I don't want to talk about that anymore. Like, it's best not to talk about that, but let's just move on. But yeah, as I said, it's a good addition to the game. As I said, it's very, very important for the game, and I do, like I said, though, it needs flaws. Like I said, if you could have referees explain their decisions, you can have maybe referees, like, we can see the screen that the referee is looking like. That's also, I think, will be a good thing to see, because I feel like sometimes you don't see that, and that would be nice for viewers to see, like, what exactly is being given here,
bro. So, I've had an idea. God damn, boy, it slipped past my mind. God damn it.
Man.
No, why now? Oh, freak. You know what's gonna be funny? This live stream is gonna end, then I'm gonna freaking realize what it was. But the thing is, bro. God damn it. I can't. Bro, the thing is, bro, my issue is I don't want this I don't want the inconsistency in the World Cup.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't want it.
Yeah, World Cup is huge, man.
I wanted, like, if you guys, like, if they can do the exact same thing they did in 2018, just making it very consistent, like making it very useful, then I'm gonna be happy. But my issue is with League, Champions League, like those competitions, and it's crazy, bro. But international football, I've only time I saw what controversial decision in international game was that Raheem Sterling dive against Denmark, which was a disgrace. I that wasn't a penalty. Like, this, I did a dolphin dive.
Yeah, the crazy part is, that almost, the goal didn't even happen. Like, it almost didn't even happen because I really Kane missed the penalty initially. So. Yeah.
And bro, you know what? this was another thing I had issue with. Those were lasers, bro. What I saw in the
That's not
World Cup
VAR's
quali.
fault.
I know what that should be banned. That should definitely be banned.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Like fans
like
should like yeah, that shouldn't be allowed.
it should
Like
you should do a search you know check the body search, you know, because bro, yeah, having lasers, bro, that can like that hurts the eyes, you know. Like you saw how many laser was in Salah eyes and he missed the damn penalty. Like, yeah, there's no way he saw that goal.
yeah. And you know what's interesting? People actually don't talk about this, but I believe Egyptian fans they also put lasers too in the first leg, not just Senegalese
Oh,
fans.
I didn't watch the entire game. So you know what?
So
Just like ban it for everyone. Ban it for everyone.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, like,
You know
and
what?
Senegal only,
We should have
yeah, Senegal only
we should have used lasers against Frankfurt.
Frankfurt. Oh man, oh
Yeah,
man.
man.
And you know, if we had won, people would say Barcelona because we use lasers. Like they you know, people will complain about it.
Yeah,
You know, like
exactly.
they always would do. You know, you wait for Lona, they would say. You know, but yeah. I mean, like I said, I obviously lasers. Obviously, I feel like that's common sense though. Like like it shouldn't be like specifically say you cannot bring lasers. Like shouldn't that be obvious? Like you know, it's just really stupid in my opinion. Like there you have like you know, and
Mhm.
obviously you know,
Right,
fans nowadays.
AD, I'm gonna
You
drink
know,
some water. I'm gonna be right back real quick.
yeah.
Very
Yeah,
thirsty.
just to go on your point real quick. I you even know like you know fans even throw like stuff at the players. Like you know I remember like what was it, Real Betis Sevilla game. One fan actually threw something at like a Real Sevilla player and like they actually their head actually got hurt. I think so. You know I think fans have to be checked too. I think the whole thing like I said guys I think VAR is good but like there's some things that have to be checked like you know like fans have to be carefully checked. The VAR room needs to be checked. You know like we need to do these kind of inspections, you know, like you know that kind of thing. So, oh man, um, it's huge, man. So
Whew, I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. I went on. Yeah, bro. Like, there's no yeah throwing things at players are really a dumb move in my opinion. You remember what happened against Galatasaray?
yeah,
They stoned someone at Jordi Alba, and then Jordi Alba got the ball and blasted it into the fans, which was freaking hilarious. So then you have the Real Sociedad game. They stone someone at PK like that. When they toss someone at him, they almost suspended that game. Like almost.
yeah.
But
Remember the yeah. Do you remember there was a Copa del Rey game, Real Betis and Sevilla?
yeah.
The game got abandoned because of that. Because
Mhm.
someone threw something. I think.
And the player, the player
Yeah,
got injured, got hurt. And the thing is, bro, like that, those. Why do you have the need to do that? You know, that's so barbaric. You remember with the whole Figo thing? We literally tossed a pig head in the pitch right beside him. So you tell me, bro, like that. Like we're free. Like football fans are the wildest. Like the ones are at the stadiums. You don't know how to behave, and it is what it is, bro. Like there's a lot of things in football that are wild and insane. But yeah, VR like this guy she had said, you know, like VR is a good addition, but of course teams tend to get robbed, and that's
yeah,
because VR has a lot of issues. And I'm trying to think of other incidents where VR was really disappointing.
yeah.
Um,
You can say Morocco one. Would you say that one? Morocco, Spain.
I didn't watch a Morocco Spain,
That was
unfortunately.
Spain. Spain got a last minute equalizer, which basically allowed them to top the group, and Morocco
Mhm.
got eliminated.
Well,
So
what was the controversy though? Like, what was it?
I think Iago Aspas he scored the second goal, and that goal shouldn't like some people say it shouldn't have been given.
Was it a fall in transit in attack or was it offside?
I don't quite remember as well. You're gonna have to probably look it up on YouTube, but
Mm.
yeah, I don't exactly remember, but I remember that one was a controversial one. And then you know the France, you know France, what was the France Australia game? That was a mess, man. Oh my god, that was
Mm.
crazy. VAR got involved in that game a lot. That was a game I remember.
Yeah.
And then you
Hmm.
could even look at the World Cup final, like you know that penalty that France got, that
Yeah.
Mandzukic. Yeah, that was kind of controversial too at the time. For
Yeah,
me, I think
man.
that was a, yeah. For me,
That
I think it was a penalty.
Yeah, me too. I never had an issue. Like, where was Modric? That's my question, though.
Oh man. Oh,
Okay, okay. That was when Croatia lost, I was sad because I wanted Rakitic to get his World Cup, but it is
yeah.
what it is, bro. But the thing is, man, it's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, I didn't see any controversial things in the World Cup final. I thought the World Cup final decision was pretty fair. France was better,
Yeah.
was a better team. I think Croatia had a good squad. I don't know what people were complaining, calling them underdogs. How the hell did they made it to the final? If that's the case, you know.
I think they made like
But,
underdogs in the final.
they were underdogs in the final, of course.
Yeah,
But
you can say that.
yeah, bro, like when I saw that final, I was like, I felt France wanted it more. And France just wanted it more. It wasn't a quality thing because France, like, who almost knocked out France?
Argentina.
Argentina. Argentina was garbage that tournament. Like these guys were horrible, and they almost knocked them out. Like it's all
Well,
about like who wants it more, you know. And the
yeah,
thing is,
even,
I didn't feel
yeah.
like Croatia cracked under the pressure, you know. All those players crack under the pressure, and unfortunately
Yeah,
they freaking lost.
I also think they got fatigued. I then they got too tired out.
That's
Playing
true.
like
That's true.
120 minutes every single game, like it was gonna come up to them at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously they gave it a good effort. I mean, they tried everything they could. I mean, they got 2 goals, which is pretty impressive. I gotta say. I know the second goal was a gift, but still, I mean, like they put a valiant effort. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and you could say they were like the tough because if I'm being honest with you, I think Argentina and Croatia actually gave better games to France and
Uh,
Uruguay and Belgium respectively.
no, but the Belgium game was pretty tight. Like Hazard was destroying that defense.
Yeah. Oh
Kevin De
yeah,
Bruyne
so
was like, I think Kevin De Bruyne was a little ghost. Like it's empty, bro. If you're hearing this, bro, KDB ghosted in a semifinal, and you let a dude named Hazard outshine him. Unfortunately, bro, like it is what it is. Forget it.
yeah,
Nah, but the thing is,
it was a close game. I'll give it that.
like Titi, bro, he got the header. Yeah, Barcelona player. Like France,
Yeah,
you gotta be grateful. That's our player. He got you to the final.
Dembele,
Like,
Dembele won the World Cup. Oh man,
oh
oh,
man,
that's that man.
bro. Like, how did
Yeah.
France didn't win that Euros, bro? That's crazy. Like, I remind me who it was. Who was the reason they got eliminated? I don't remember the guy.
Switzerland.
Well, who missed the penalty?
And, um, it started with the M. It started with the M. Matuidi.
I tweeted.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. Obviously, I don't need to
Ooh,
mention.
man. Okay,
He's a
okay,
PSG player. He's a PSG. Yeah, we know, but
it's a
yeah, I mean,
prodigy. It's a prodigy. The guy
the
that missed
prodigy.
he missed an open goal in a Champions League final as well. Like, you know. But the thing is,
He's got the World Cup, man. That's all.
whew,
That's the huge thing, man.
yeah,
Oh man, if
man.
he didn't,
World Cup,
dude, if he
World
didn't
Cup.
win that World Cup, things would look really bad now. Like things
Yeah,
would
but you
look
know
bad.
what's the funny thing? His World Cup goal means nothing. You know, like I imagine like if his goal was a winning goal, like the winner in a World Cup final, and I would be like, wow, Mbappe, you're a true prodigy. But the game was already at a safe distance, so he just got a goal to kill it off. You know, and bro, like like clutch moments in the World Cup. We have Zidane, like this guy was clutch. His World Cup run.
Yeah.
Ronaldo phenomenal. Iniesta, like he got that clutch goal in the final against Netherlands. And you said
Mario Götze was clutch.
Mario Götze, of course. This guy ruined my freaking 2014. Oh
Oh
man,
man,
bro.
would you
I
say
was
James
like,
was clutch?
who?
James Rodriguez,
Oh yeah. How was Rodrigo's clutch? Freaking, see who had their clutch moments. Uh,
Ronaldo.
for what?
He was kind of clutch against Spain.
In the World Cup,
Yeah,
the hat trick he had.
yeah. I'm talking about that hat
Yeah,
trick.
but to be honest, like he dived
It's a
in
group
it.
stage
He
game.
dived in the field of his penalty. Like that shit was so shit, man. No, but yeah,
Yeah, it's a group stage game, but you guys, it's still clutch, man. I mean, getting a hat trick against Spain is a very impressive achievement. Like, how many players can say they've done that, man?
man, bro, like freaking Diego Costa, bro, he was a monster in that game, bro. Like
Oh
that
yeah,
that equalizing goal he scored, bro. Like I got chills watching it, bro.
Yeah, man.
Like that was like I wanted. That was the first World Cup. I was like the first World Cup match for the 2018. I was watching. I turned on the TV. I was like, let's go Spain, Portugal. Let's see this game. And I had that feeling that it was gonna be an insane one. So I grabbed my food. I started to watch it, and freaking Ronaldo penalty. Diego Costa scored an individual goal. And then freaking
Oh, I
one thing
remember
I
the
like.
Nacho goal.
Yeah, the Nacho goal was beautiful. Then that tapping from Diego Costa, and then Ronaldo with that deflected goal. That was literally De Gea attacks. Then you have all right. That was a beautiful free kick from Cristiano Ronaldo. I have to admit, but it had power and accuracy. Like it was perfectly placed. But bro, when I saw that game, bro, I never like perfect start to the World Cup. I was like, then I watched. Then the biggest shocker was the Germany Mexico. Like that. Like you know what's crazy? I was watching the Mexican channel, and they were broadcasting the World Cup, and they were like, they made this commercial, right? They made this commercial saying that a little girl is speaking, right? She say that she said like anything can happen when it comes to football, and I believe that Mexico is gonna get the win against Germany, and I was laughing. I was like, you really think that's gonna happen? And then it freaking happened. Germany loses to Mexico in a 1-0. Bro, that was insane, bro. Like, I forget what's the name of the guy who scored the goal?
Lozano.
Lozano, yeah. He
Oh
gets the
man, he's
goal,
falling up, man.
and that World Cup, bro, they had the perfect chance to go farther, bro. But unfortunately, they decided to be Mexico, and the Mexico we all know and love creates a ton of chances and misses it. Oh man, they always been like that Mexico, bro. Like they do everything right, and when you have to put the ball behind the net, they just find a way to screw it up. Like it's crazy, bro. But then you got that's pretty much it. Everything else just went really quickly. Like I wasn't following Brazil because I just knew these guys they were not going to do anything, Like when, like when I was watching
Yeah.
them, like Neymar being a meme,
Oh, I just
freaking.
realized. Yeah, sorry to cut you off. I just realized we got in our World Cup 2018 run. We basically got we're supposed to talk about VAR, but
Hmm.
I love the World Cup and everything. But I know we already discussed earlier about
Yeah, but but the VR was introduced in the World Cup,
oh
so
yeah, I know, but like we're going like we're talking about just the games, so we're not really talking about
mm,
VAR in the World
that's
Cup
true. That's
games.
true. But the thing is,
Yeah,
bro, like, how about this rule, right? For football, like time wasting should be a yellow card at all times.
I mean,
Yeah,
some players get yellow cards for time wasting.
yeah, but I'm talking about like just laying down on the
Oh, you
ground.
mean like do it more, be more
Yeah,
aggressive? Is that what you're
like
saying?
you remember what did Phil Foden do again? Like when he just literally like he rolled like 7 times, and then he rolls right back in the pitch just to kill time. And then that guy from Atletico Madrid grabs him and drags him out of the pitch.
Dude, I
Uh,
just remember the derby last season and the
mhm,
Everton Liverpool game where Pickford injured Van Dijk. Pickford didn't
mhm,
even get a red card for that. That was
mhm,
really weird in my opinion. Like you injured someone and you still don't get a you literally ended his basically his season. And
mhm.
you still don't get a red for that. That come on. That's sus in my opinion. That's
What
just
about
that's just
Ramos breaking Mosala's shoulder like that? I thought
well
this is
VAR wasn't there that time. So
yeah,
I'll give
that would have been a red card if VR
oh
was
yeah,
like that.
definitely. That would have like there would be no debate.
He intentionally grabbed the guy and just wrestled him on the ground.
Yeah, yeah, I don't really want to talk about that. You know. But like I said, like so many things like nowadays,
And
like
then, well, at the end of the day, like Ramos getting a red card, that would just complete his little money, his little red card suit that he has. And he can build an entire freaking shirt with it. Um, oh man,
oh
so the
man,
thing,
it's
that,
like it's like he gets red cards for fun nowadays. Like he doesn't even he know. Yeah, he's still of course a Real Madrid legend. We're not saying he isn't, but
yeah,
the amount of red cards he got is like it has to be
insane.
spoken about.
It's like, bro, nobody wants to have the conversation. Like he's a great defender, but like the best defenders don't get red cards. I'm sorry. The real, like the clean ones, the pro ones. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's different. I get that when like he makes a mistake, right? He lets someone breach his defense, and he falls them so he can stop it. You know, he falls them in a way that he stops the attack and he gets a red card. That is a respectful tactic. But what world class defender, bro, like he's focused. He doesn't let anything go through, so he doesn't have to use desperate measures and get a red card, causing his team to be 10 men
Yeah, I can
down.
understand. Yeah, I can understand. Like, for example, of a World Cup final, like if you get a red card in that, then I understand. You
Yeah.
know, like it's understandable because like everything is on the line. But like
Mhm.
like there's some games like in a group stage match, like
But let's see, like you get a red card, like you definitely are like you're definitely affecting your team
oh
and
yeah,
their
that's
balance
true.
and their performance. So
That's also a good point.
Suarez, the whole Suarez incident, he's not a defender, but the handball he did against Ghana, he got a red card. Um, like intentionally getting red cards to save your defense, to save your team. Like it's a strategy, of course, but it's if you do it, let's say like just say, 20 minutes into the game in a final, someone breached Ramos in his defense that he decides to like pull him from behind, stopping a clear goal chance, right? And he gets a red card. Bro, your team is gonna have to handle being a man down the entire game, and it's crazy, bro. Like, I respect Ramos, like I see he's a world class defender, but the thing is, bro, like we have to speak about his red cards, which is a huge issue. Well, anyways,
Yeah,
we were rambling. Back to VR.
yeah,
Nah, freaking no.
yeah,
Yeah, you guys know my opinion, guys who are watching. In my opinion,
yeah.
VAR is very has a lot of issues. Main my main concern is the handball decisions. It's very
Oh yeah, handball.
stressful. Every time I see a handball decision, it's always a different. Like how can I say this? It's always something different about the handball decision, and it's
There's not
very
like a there's not like
annoying.
a there's not like a universal law. Like there's not like a law. Like okay, like a handball is just so confusing. Like I don't even know what like it's like sometimes for at least for me, this is what I would say. A handball is something that if you use like your hand right here to block a
Mm,
goal, that's a handball. But if you use
mm,
like your shoulder, well, it depends on the context. That's another important thing. Like,
mm,
for example, let's say you were like a goal ball is coming here and you're blocking your shoulder. For me, I also consider that handball because even though it's not your hand, you're still trying to prevent it from the goal, right? You're trying to prevent the goal from
mm,
crossing the line. You're doing it unintentionally. But of course, sometimes let's say your arm is here and like the ball bounces off your arm and like you didn't even know
mm,
and you just saw it. Like, come on, that's a bit harsh. Like it's so like the intentional and unintentional thing is just so confusing. So
mm.
yeah, I don't even know nowadays. It's so
Was
confusing, man.
I have a question. Was that a handball for PK in 2009?
Can you show me the image because I need to see an image.
Yeah, you don't want to see it.
Oh,
let's
okay.
say let's say he's just playing basketball. That's pretty much it.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find. Um, okay, let me see. Okay, yeah, that's a handball. That's a
What's
handball.
hilarious when he did that? Like they did. I forget. I think it was Lampard. I think it was him. He was chasing the referee, and the referee was just running away from him.
Oh man. So yeah, I guess that rounds up for this debate show. So
Uh,
yeah, let's go ahead and
let's read the comments. Read the comments. Anyone said anything?
yeah, yeah, let's go ahead and read. So let me start from the very beginning. Disgusting, scratching my head. Who even was that? You're good, AD. It's gone. There are kids on here. Yeah, there. Oh man, I hope no kids is watching that because if they are, uh,
Bye bye,
Yeah.
kids. Anyways, kids should not be this late. It's very late where I'm from. So,
Yeah. Yeah. I guess it's good. I guess it's good we did this late. So, yeah.
these trolls,
Anyways,
man.
these trolls, man, weird. Oh, I don't want to say that word. Let's just say weird people. It
Arsenal
happens, bro. We
fan.
move. Let's just move on. Yeah, let's go back to football. Editing that would take a while. Head game tax. Is there like background noise?
Nah.
VR needs to be more consistent. Okay, never mind. Why you start a new stream? Okay, yo, either take FIFA rules or England rules.
Yeah, we already read that.
Choose which one you want. I'm sorry, I'm late. You did this to me too. MT keeps doing this. We need to discipline MT. Oh, by the way, this isn't the real core. This is another
Yeah.
course account. So this isn't like yeah. So
Okay,
yeah, this
okay.
yeah. I was just not reading most comments. Anyways, you're reaching 1 million soon, bro. Okay, I don't want to read this. Senegal. yeah, even if Croatia turned up 100%, France would still won it because they're just superior. The future Real Madrid legend. He scored more goals at World Cup final than Messi has knockout goals. Base and power merchant. All right. So I think we're right up with the comments.
What was the last comment?
Base and power merchant.
No, the next one. Next one.
This one?
Yeah. You score more goal, go final. Okay, Messi.
I mean, that's true. That's true.
That's true. Where was his UCL final goal and his Euro penalty? It is what it is. Yeah.
All right. So let's go ahead and look at some of the potential future debate topics. So we got I think we already did this one. More important league title UCL. I think we already did that. Which league is better? Premier League, La Liga. Ooh, that could be good ones to have.
Mm-hmm.
Better accomplishment UCL World Cup. I believe we've done that.
I don't want to do I don't want to do Premier League, La Liga. Like that debate is way too heated.
And it's kind of old. Like I feel like people have already discussed this. Like I'd rather do something different.
I would like. Oh my god,
Can
La
Club
Liga
Legends?
debate.
Ooh, this is an interesting one. Can
Which
Club
one?
Legends succeed as managers?
Depends.
I think that would be a good one. I think.
Pep Guardiola is a legend. He's a great manager. Luis Enrique, legend, great manager. For Zinedine Zidane, world class manager, world class legend. Um, any other guys you got in? Name another manager player that is well known. Oh, you know what?
Zidane. Zidane.
Bro, I like what Steven Gerrard is doing with Aston Villa. I'm not gonna lie. I like his style of play. Yeah, he can potentially be a good manager. Xavi has potential. We'll see what he does. He's doing good right now with the players he has, so like we're having some good progress. But yeah, legends can be good managers depending on the type of player you're dealing with. Like if you have like what type of player that is very intelligent on the ball, his football IQ is at the highest level, and he's the type of guy that transmit the tactics in the middle of the game, like what Xavi used to do. Um, then yeah, he has high potential, but you would never think like, or well, when people see Ronaldinho play and say this guy is magical, he's intelligent, but I don't think he sees the game in a tactical way. He doesn't analyze that much. And Roberto Carlos as well. These type of players, that can try to become managers. Like Iniesta, he was pure natural talent. Like he was just natural talent at his purest. So I would never see Iniesta as a great manager because he didn't view the game in a tactical way. He was just God. He had God gifted abilities. So yeah, I don't think he would make it. Lampard, he was extremely talented, great player, but again, his tactics and his way of viewing the game is different, than a Pep or a Xavi. So like that's why he's not as good as what we've seen so far. But if you can keep Everton at the EPL, then it is something to commend.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So.
Oli is a perfect example. I don't know if Oli was a flop because we all know how good Like you know that all it talks.
Yeah.
I was around like, whoa, shit.
Yeah,
That
wait,
all
cool.
it,
Yeah, I don't want you to do the entire debate now. I just want to just tell you, like, these are like future topics, and I
yeah,
want to know if you
sorry,
would
sorry.
think.
I know. I just giving no. My bad if I took
Oh,
long.
okay, okay. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
but yeah, that's all I gotta say. That would be an interesting topic. What's the other debate?
yeah. So we have another one here. Is Europe destined for a new Super League? Oh man.
What? Which one? Which
Uh,
one?
is Europe destined for a new Super League? Like,
I would
are
love.
we gonna see the Super League?
I would love to
Oh
have
man.
a. I would love to have a topic about that.
That would be really controversial. Dude, that would be crazy to have.
Yeah, but we
I'm trying
need
to think.
more people. We need more. We need people who are against it and people who are
Exactly.
supporting it. Like me,
Yeah.
bro, like Liverpool fans are against the Super League. But the thing is, you know me, bro. I'm a Barcelona fan. Laporta is pushing for it. I want the Super League. People are like, you know what's hard to debate the Super League because the argument they put against us is mainly that we're broke. We were the reason that we're broke, and you guys want the Super League because you want to fix your financial situation. That's a good argument against us. But at the end of the day, I want to have that debate. Is there any other debate?
Oh, and I just thought of an interesting one for the last one.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the chosen one. I just thought of a new one on my own.
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong with Italian football? I feel like we need to have a discussion about Serie A and Italy. Like, we need to have like a discussion about that. Basically, we
I
need to
think,
discuss Italian football.
yeah, that would be an interesting topic. No, AD, we need to say what is wrong with the Bundesliga. Like that. That's a good one. I know we lost to Frankfurt, but we were tired. That's my excuse. So screw that. We
Uh,
nah, but the
let's
thing is, bro, we can't ignore the fact that Villarreal beat Bayern Munich at their home.
let's see what Leipzig or Frankfurt does, because if they win the Europa League, then kind of I would like, then we can't really criticize too much.
But Bayern Munich about to do 10 in a row though.
Yeah, I know, but at least like we're seeing like the Bundesliga, you can at least see German national team is still doing good, whereas
Mhm.
Serie A, Italy's just been horrible. Like, I feel
Yeah,
like
but to be fair, like Syria isn't as bad as everybody think it is, right? Because we have to remember Inter Milan could have beaten Liverpool had they didn't got a red card, and you have it was an Italian team that won the Euros, And these guys are the representative of Italian football, so I feel like Italian football hasn't fully died yet. That's all I gotta say.
yeah. So I definitely think we need to have a discussion for that. That would be kind of interesting to have. And then I was thinking for May, I think May already have the topic decided. Which
Mhm.
league did the best in Europe this season? We should like try to like discuss like how do the European teams do in the league, like all across the European countries, like Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, and
Mhm.
like discuss like whether it's satisfactory or not. I was thinking we could do that for the May month. Then June, I was thinking about maybe doing like international related, or maybe I might
Mhm.
say it from November World Cup related. So yeah. And then we could also, this is also a good point. We could also do a team of the season for all leagues combined. That would be, that would actually fit in well for the that next topic. Like, just discuss about how European teams, how the domestic teams did. So that would be interesting.
Yeah, that would be
That'd be good.
interesting.
Yeah, it's team of the season, and then we could do a worst 11 of the season too, I guess. Oh man, and we could try to make it, and this will be interesting. We could try to make it from one player from each team gets an 11 to make things interesting, right? So
We need, we
like we
need,
don't.
we need, we need like who's the best center forward of this generation a bit.
Ooh, generation. That. Oh man, that might be. A generation might be a bit hard to say, but maybe we could do decade. That would be kind of cool.
No, of this generation, right? This our generation. Like you got the
Yeah,
Suarez, Eto,
yeah. I mean, decade. You could. I
the
mean, well,
decade.
how long do you can? Wait, how long would you consider the generation to be for?
I think the 2000 going
Okay,
on.
2000s. Yeah, like
Mhm.
2000s decade, 2010s. Like we could do something like
Mhm.
that. That'd be kind of cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe like July we could do something like that. I don't know, but I think for May we'll do like a discussion about all the European sides and the competitions. And well, let me see. When is the Champions League final? When is that going to be? Because I need to do it after the Champions League final. Let me see. When is that going to be? When's the date? May 28th. Let me see. When is that? Is that Saturday? I think it's a Saturday, right? Yeah.
There's already a date for
Uh.
the final.
Yeah. I might, guys. This is tough because I was planning to do it afterwards, but we might have to save that. We might have to save it for June then. So May we might do something else then, I guess.
No, but legit, I would love to have the Super League debate more because the last time we had it, me and Bufendit and Tao, one Real Madrid fan and a Chelsea fan, we were both, we all three of us agreed that we believe that the Super League is actually so good, and we were going in a debate against a Liverpool fan, and he completely disagreed with the idea that he likes. He like I feel like the Super League is like there's a lot of misinformation on it, and I feel like I can convince people, that it's gonna be a better thing to have one than using UEFA as a platform. Uh, God damn. Anyways,
Yeah.
what time is it right now?
Yeah, it's getting kind of late here. It's like 10:50 p.m. my time, so I'm gonna wrap the stream in a couple of minutes. So
Yeah.
like I said, it'll be we'll do a community poll, guys. That's how the topic. That's how you guys chose. So as I said, a community poll. Check the community poll, and I'm gonna put out the week. The next time, what I'm gonna do is, if you want to be part of the debate show, I'll add you to this Twitter group chat. I guess we'll do a Twitter group chat or maybe Discord group chat, whatever, and we'll go from there. And I'll make sure the authentication's up, because I've now made a rule that you have to be authenticated to log on here. So because now I can ban people now. So you have to log in.
Was it? He says that red side of Madrid seems chill. Who's the red side of Madrid? That's the thing.
Yeah, yeah, he's an Athletic fan. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, that, and if you're interested, just let me know. We could like message and collaborate. Because like I said, guys, we'll probably do the towards the I'll probably do like middle of May. We'll see.
Mhm.
Um, we'll just see how things go. But I like to do weekends I think weekends the most convenient, and so yeah, like I said, if you're interested, just let me know, man. Let me know, and I'll consider maybe doing like that kind of thing, and we'll go from there, man. And obviously, we'll put the community poll out, and it'll be interesting to see. So let me see the last community poll we had real quick before we head off. And then if you guys have any new topics, just let me know, and I can add those for you guys. So the last topic we had, poll we had. So the last one we had are club managers bad hires. 0% people picked that. 63% said, is VR a good addition to the game? We had like how many votes? 40 votes. Why do Serie A sides continue to disappoint in Europe? 23% picked that. And is Europe destined for a new Super League? 15% picked that.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. Some interesting debate shows. Like I said, guys, I want to keep these debate shows as general as it can get. So I don't want to get too specific because I want to hear from any perspective. Like anyone can like give their opinion. Like basically anyone that's interested in football. So
Mhm.
yeah, enough. That would be a good idea, Jabari, as we said it. And we could do like for top 5 leagues maybe. And you know what could be cool? We could do one for like non-top 5 leagues. That would be kind of interesting too.
Mm.
Yeah, like Liga NOS, like the Scottish League.
That would be
That'd be kind of interesting.
that would be very difficult for me because I don't know a single player from the Scottish league, and these are the small leagues. But
Yeah.
we'll see, man. We'll see.
Yeah, yeah. That'd be kind of, we could do something like that.
Hey,
You know,
we should biggest flop of the season.
yeah,
The
yeah. Like
flop.
we'll do like a best team of the season and like worst 11 of the season. We'll probably speak about those there.
Frankie De Jong is gonna be that DM for the worst worst player of the season, but
Nah, I don't. I wouldn't put in the worst 11. That's a bit harsh.
I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
Hmm. I mean, I'm trying to think who else. Who else comes to mind? Pjanic. Well, actually, Pjanic is not in the top 5 leagues anymore, so we can't count him.
Let me think. Let me think.
Oh man, it's tough.
Oh, bro, that center forward is definitely Lukaku, bro. That center forward.
Ooh, there's. I just thought one. Actually, I don't want to say it right now. I'll say it later.
Who,
But I
who,
think you might.
who, who would be the goalkeeper? Like the break goalkeeper of this season, bro.
Ooh. Um. This is tough. Um.
I think it's a Bundesliga one for sure.
I thought you were gonna say Ter Stegen.
Well, Dortmund, Ter Stegen saved us against Real Sociedad. I think that's a little harsh.
Yeah, Ter Stegen. I mean, to be fair, I mean he's been good this season. I think he's definitely been better this season than last season, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean it's gonna be tough, as I said. But we'll it's probably gonna be from a relative.
Legleta and Eric Garcia. Bro, there's gotta be more Barcelona players in that 11.
But remember, I want to do the 11 with one player from each team to make things more. That I think that because at the end of the day, we would pick somebody from the same team. Like I feel like to make things more interesting, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll have time to think about it. Definitely have time. So if I'm giving my early dates, May. So let me tell you guys right now, I cannot do May 6th. That weekend I'm booked, so I'm busy that weekend. We could maybe do May 20th or May 13th. We could maybe do something like that. Actually, let me see something. When is the Champions League second leg semifinal? Is that the first week of May? Oh, it is. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we could do like May, like we could do like May 13th or like May 20th. Bro, I don't want to do like 20. I don't want to do 27th because the Champions League final that's gonna be around that time. So I'd rather do 13th or 20th.
I swear, bro, like Manchester City, please, man, I beg of you, take down Real Madrid. Take them out, get them out of here as soon as possible. And then Pep Guardiola win that Champions League and just submit yourself as a GOAT manager, and it is what it is.
So I guess we're gonna end the stream in a couple minutes. So any final thoughts? So Kool-Aid, which team you want to win the Europa League? Personally, I want Rangers to win it. That'd be awesome.
First of all, Frankfurt, you invading bastards. I want you guys. Oh, I'm sorry. You guys invaded my stadium. For that, I wish you the worst. And you guys better get. Who are they facing? West Ham. Yes. West Ham for the first time. Like I played a FIFA game and I made these guys win the Premier League. So, so please, West Ham, knock these guys out. And then RB Leipzig, I like you guys. Go win the Europa League.
Yeah. Would you mind? Would you be happy with Rangers?
Nah.
All right.
Power Rangers, get out of here. We go.
All right. Personally, for me, Champions League, I want Villarreal to win it. I want them to win it. That's my pick.
I would love for Villarreal to win the Champions League.
That's my ideal pick.
I think I would cry. I would be like emotion. I would be like, yeah. I like the Yellow Submarines. I like the song that they play in their stadium.
Yeah, it's kind of. It's kind of. Remember you told me like it's kind of like your second team.
Mm-hmm. Like I know the lyrics for the damn anthem because when I'm watching them in the Champions League, in their home stadium, they play that little anthem they have.
Oh man!
And it sounds so inspirational, bro. Like you feel the colors for them, and then like I want the best for them. Let's see, bro. I want them to win the first leg, and then whatever happens in the second leg. Oh no, they have the second leg at home.
At home, yes, that's convenient, man.
Bro, Unai Emery, bro, park the bus at Anfield. Park the bus. And then you go all out. You go all out at the Madrigal. I don't know. What's the name of their stadium? No, not the Madrigal. It's
La Ceramica, I think.
La Ceramica, yes. Right there.
Yeah.
But it is that would be perfect.
Oh, crazy. I just have this thought. Imagine that game goes to penalties. Villarreal, Liverpool.
Villarreal's winning. They're winning for sure.
Yeah, I would say so too.
But beating Manchester City in the final, or Real Madrid, whichever makes it. I think it's gonna be City because they're just a superior team. I'm not jinxing Manchester City. I'm just calling it as it is. Like, bro, we all know how terrible Real Madrid played against Chelsea. Like, bro. Like these guys can lose at any moment. They're not as good as everyone think they are.
Yeah.
It's basically Benzema FC, and they don't like when it is what it is.
I mean, we have one point where like Messi FC, so You know,
Messi, we were Messi FC from the beginning. No. And these guys had an issue. These guys had an issue with that. I know that they're Benzema FC. No, it's all good now. It's all fair. It's all fair for everyone.
So yeah, and then for Europa League, obviously Rangers is my team. Honestly, I don't really mind any of the teams. Even if Frankfurt wins, it would be kind of crazy for German football. So yeah,
Screw.
it would be nice. I know, but like, just putting us to a side, like it would be massive for German.
80. They invaded the Camp Nou, bro. Like come on.
Yeah. I mean, I heard they did the same thing against Arsenal too. So.
Yeah, I was up. No, when the whole stadium was white, I was afraid. I thought I was seeing Madrid get invading Barcelona. And I was like, nah. Frankfurt, you guys, man, props to you. Like 30,000 fans. It's like that was their biggest event in their club's history.
Yeah,
But,
man.
I understand why they went over there and decided to raid. They decided to raid the Camp Nou.
Yeah, and then for Conference League, oh man,
Is Roma still in it?
Roma is still in it. Shout
out
it's a tough
Mourinho.
call. Personally, I don't really mind any of the four teams. Like, ideally, I would love a PSV to win it. I think sorry, not PSV. They're out. What was the team? Wait, I forgot the team. Roma. Oh, Feyenoord. Yes, I would love for Feyenoord to win it. That'd be great for Dutch football. So I want Feyenoord to win it. Marseille, I wouldn't mind.
If
Marseille would be nice.
If Mourinho wins a Conference League, like, will he get any props for it, any respect?
I'm sure some people will. But I think the general fans probably won't care.
Yeah, okay, the Conference League. Bro, you saw Barcelona's they broke another world record today.
Oh yeah, the Barca Femini.
Yeah, we're a bunch of simps. Nah, for real, man. I like what they're doing, bro. Like giving the Camp Nou stadium for the girls to play in. It's good.
Yeah.
All right, if the women's can do a three-peat treble.
Back to back.
Back to back. I like that.
Wait, 3P back to back trouble would be insane.
Yeah, bro, because these guys 40 wins. Nah, they haven't lost yet.
Yeah, they haven't lost yet. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's so sad that our men can't do this shit that these ladies are doing.
Don't worry, we'll be back. We'll be back in our. We're taking some break.
Like what the women are doing are the same shit Madrid did in the early developments of football.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh man, so yeah, I've getting back to Conference League. Yeah, I would like for Roma to win would be nice, I guess, for Italian football. And Leicester City. To be honest, of the four teams, I don't really want Leicester to win it. Not because it's Leicester, but mainly because of the fact it's an English team, and English teams. I just don't want them to win stuff.
I would if West Ham win, it won't be the end of the world because Sevilla did a three-peat in the Europa League.
Yeah.
In the Conference League, if Mourinho wins his little Conference League trophy, I feel bad for him because people are gonna use it to make fun of it.
Yeah.
He went from Champions League winning to the Conference League winner. But why was the Conference League even created? To be honest, like why?
It was to show. It was to have like other nations give their teams because the UEFA Champions League, Europa League, we don't really see like the prominence of like Dutch teams, like Russian. I know Russia's like whole thing. I don't want to mention them. Maybe I shouldn't mention them. Portuguese teams, and I feel like it's a good idea. I like the idea, but personally, what I would have done is not put the top 5 leagues. I think the rest of the teams not in the top 5 leagues should be in that competition because it makes it really unpredictable. I just think it'd be crazy. But it is what it is. But I like the idea. It's a good idea, and it really because we're Bodo Glimt, man. I mean, nobody knew about this. I don't think anyone really knew about this team before the Conference League, and now all of a sudden they were amazing in the Conference League. I really wish they would. I really wish they would have gone through, but it is what it is, and we're seeing the emergence of these teams. Even Union Berlin, they were in the Conference League too. This is this is a decent German team, and I know they got out of the group stage, but they put up a decent showing, man. So, yeah, as I said,
I see what I mean. The little teams need a chance to perform. and
Yeah.
get their little competitions because it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, and then Sheriff, man, Sheriff was an incredible story. I know they were in the Conference League, but the fact they made through the Champions League qualifiers is incredible. I mean, they knocked out some pretty good teams, man. They knocked out Red Star Belgrade and Dynamo Zagreb. These two teams are decent, man. We know what Dynamo Zagreb did against Spurs last season.
The thing, bro. Let's not forget that the sheriff of Nottingham arrested Real Madrid. Send them to jail.
Oh man, I wish we had Sheriff versus Rangers in the Europa League. That would have been amazing.
Sheriff.
Oh yeah, man, but it is what it is. So I guess we're gonna wrap up here for today. Like I said, I'll be doing a poll. I'll try to do a poll maybe tomorrow for the new topic for you guys. And like I said, guys, you guys can comment down below. So I guess we'll do is this. We'll talk about the season stuff more so in June because we can't really talk because the season technically doesn't really end until the Champions League is over. So it's kind of annoying. So we'll just do it in June, I guess. And I've been here for a long time now. It's been 2 hours. Unfortunately, 1 hour has been recorded. Obviously, we know what happened the other hour. I got wasted basically. And it is what it is, guys. So
thank God I can talk. Thank God I can talk forever, bro. Like God damn.
Yeah, and thank you for coming on, man. I mean, I gotta commend you because you were the only one that came on here, which technically the other person. I mean, technically you weren't, but you were the real only one. So I gotta commend you for coming on. I do appreciate it, and of course, thank you for the live chat, man. Thank you for the messages you gave, and we're very close to reaching 750 subscribers. We're like 737 last time I checked, so. We're getting there, man. 1,000, man. 1,000 is a goal for this year, man. 1,000 is a goal.
Yes, man. like the vid, guys. Like increase the likes, increase
the
subs. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. We're gonna push until we get 1 million.
A million, man. That's the dream, man. That's the dream. Let's go increments by increment. Let's start with 1,000 first. That's a more realistic one. But million's a dream, man. Million's a dream. So. As I said, man, thank you guys for coming on here. And thank you guys for coming to the news stream. I do appreciate it. I know it's very inconvenient. Personally, I did not expect that. But, sometimes these things can happen unexpectedly, And, of course, guys, I try to be as objective as I can. And I try to keep things honest with you guys, And, even though, I'm a Barca fan and everything, I probably shouldn't be saying these words, but I even predicted Real Madrid to beat Chelsea and PSG. So, yeah.
I predicted that as well. Barcelona fans, it's natural to wish on the downfall of Madrid. Like it's natural. No wrong with it.
Yeah, but at least I try to be fair, man. At least I try to be fair. I'm not as salty as other Barca fans are.
Like me, I'm very salty.
Yeah. So thank you guys, and it's a great stream, man. Thank you guys for streaming. Thank you for the comments, Jabari. You were great today, and I definitely need to get some new moderators on here. I also need to do that as well.
Yeah, like the vid, guys. Have a nice night. Showing out you guys all the way here from Belize City. So later,
man, later. So as I said, thank you guys for coming on. It was a great stream, like I said, guys. I'll probably post a community message and maybe on Twitter as well. That if you want to be part of my debate show topic for the next one. I'll be making a group chat. We'll probably do a Twitter group chat. I think more people use Twitter than Discord, so I'll create a Twitter group chat, and we'll go from there, man. We'll go from there. So, we'll come up with a time and come up with a time that everyone wants. That way, we can have it more organized and not me just pick a time for my own convenience. So, I'll try to do that next time. I do apologize for that. So, like I said, guys, good stream on here, and make sure you guys comment down below your thoughts. If you're watching the replay, subscribe if you're new on here. Like this video if you did enjoy. Check out me in my post. So this is Chris from below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.